Sip and Talk. I'm Foxy.
And I'm Prada.
And we here to talk our shit. Y'all ready for us to talk our shit? You ready to talk your shit,
I am ready to pop my shit. You ready to pop your shit,
I'm ready to pop my shit. Let's get it.
Let's pop our shit.
So today this topic is about life insurance.
Ooh.
How important life insurance is. And how everyone should get life insurance. And it doesn't cost that much, which, people probably think that is a lot of money, but it's not. Just like you guys can go out and go to the club and go get some alcohol and go get some weed and,
Oh, yeah, they got the marijuana habits.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like a every 3 day.
It's not that expensive is what I'm trying to say. So, with that being said, we're tired of seeing the GoFundMe's.
I agree.
We're tired of seeing the fish fries and the car washes and what else they be having.
A whole bunch of stuff. I just think that
We tired of you guys asking for money when your loved one passed away and they have no life insurance. We're tired of seeing it.
Yeah.
And it's unnecessary.
Right.
It doesn't cost a lot, guys. It really, really don't. So,
it's just to prioritize. That's all.
yeah. I mean, if you can't get no weed this week, you can't get no alcohol this week, so be it.
Right.
Pay your life insurance.
Right.
It's so important. They also have accidental life insurances, life insurance policies that are like $5, $10 for like 50,000, 100,000. That's a lot of times we never.
If you take the time to look into it, you'll be surprised how cheap it is.
It's not that expensive.
Something.
It's not that expensive,
right.
guys.
It
really
important.
isn't.
Now, look, this is the thing, Cuddy. This is what I wanted to say about life insurance, right? It is good for us to have, right? But you have some family members that aren't going to pay the money to invest in a life insurance policy. Like, so that means like, okay, all the responsibility is going to fall on the family members. And sometimes I personally don't think that that's fair to leave it to the family members.
It's a burden.
Because it's like, okay, I got my own personal policies that I am responsible for. Then I have to make sure I'm responsible for your grown ass policy if something was to happen. And then, oh, what about this family member? Oh, dang, I gotta pay for that family. So I just think it's unfair to put that burden on the family members. I just think that we all should be responsible enough to take care of our own policies and pay into them in the event that something was to happen. That's the responsible thing to do. I mean, come on. Because death enough is stress.
That alone is so stressful. So, could you imagine putting that burden on your family? And they can't go to work because they're still in mourning and they don't have the financial means to provide and take care of themselves because they're in mourning, because they're crying every day and just can't function. Like, you don't want to put that burden on your family. So the best thing to do is go get a life insurance policy, guys. Just look into it. $20, $25.
It's not a lot.
A month. Even $50 a month is not that bad. And the younger you are, the less expensive it is.
Because the older you are, the more expensive it is.
Exactly. So
that's true.
Like me, I started my kids' policies when they were grown. My kids were babies.
Right.
Maybe like toddlers. I started my kids' life insurance policies, and they still have the life insurance policies to this day.
Yeah. They're very important
Exactly.
to have.
And I started it with Gerber. Gerber is a good way to start a kid's life insurance policy. $20, and they, and it never goes up.
And life insurance policies have so many other benefits other than that. Like, there is so much other stuff. Like, you can take from the policy.
Exactly. You can
use
borrow
it
yeah.
for other things. Like, it's not just for that. It is
Yes.
a beneficial tool to have within, like, for the
So how do you think other races besides African Americans?
Because it's crazy. Our generation just like,
How do you guys think they keep having generational wealth with other races because their families leave them with life insurance policies? That's how they continue their generational wealth, and that's how their children benefits from that when they pass away. And then what the children do? The children put that money into businesses and do whatever they need to do to keep their family afloat. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just really good to have, like my cousin said, it's not even good. It's not just good for life when you die. It's good while you're living as well. They have living benefits. If you get sick, they have like a cancer. Like if you have cancer, like
insurance.
Yeah, if you get cancer and you're no longer able to work, you can borrow from your life insurance policy, and they will pay all your bills.
That's right.
Whatever you need, you can take that out, and your family will be taken care of.
Yeah, I think that it is important, and this is definitely good for our community. To look into it, to invest, to have it tucked, to make sure that it is, done. Because when people pass away, it is so rough. It is rough.
It is.
It is rough and it is hard. And these funeral homes and all that stuff, if you don't got to pay the documents, it is rough.
It really is. And it's just so important. So I can't even say it enough. It's just very, very important just to have life insurance. What else?
I think it's an important conversation to have with your family.
It's definitely an important conversation to have, but we don't like having those conversations.
Let me tell you, the thing for me was thinking about it when it came to my children. That was the part for me where I was just like, I don't know what the fuck, but I don't even want to fathom.
You don't want to fathom it. But it has to be discussed. You have to talk about it. You have to talk about it. Even though it's something that we don't like to talk about, it has to be talked about in some type of capacity. You understand?
It has to. And you have to make sure that all bases are covered in the event that something happens. Like I prep my oldest daughter. Look, this is where this is at. This is where you gonna find this. Here, this is this. This. You have to let them know, like, so that they don't be out here fucked up.
Right.
You don't want, your family members out here fucked up, lost, don't know how to, they got to deal with the burden of whatever happened in the first place. So make the load a little lighter.
That's it. That's it, and that's all.
Take a look into it. Figure it out. It's important.
Matter of fact, I need to get with my children and just update them on certain things, because I have updated a lot of things on my life insurance. So I need to get with them to discuss, a few things that I changed, the minor changes that I did make. I need to get with them, and we need to have a meeting, and I need to do the same with them to find out what's going on with their policies, even though I am the beneficiary of their policies as well. I'm sure they have their own policies, but at the end of the day, it has to be talked about, because what are the two things that's guaranteed in life?
Death is definitely death.
Well, life and death.
Yes.
Life is you're born and you're die. Exactly. So
That's just it.
that's just that's just the life that we are in. Unfortunately, that's what we have to do. Death is definitely
we
the
all
inevitable.
gonna go. We all gonna go.
We don't know the day or the time. We don't know the date or the time.
We all gonna go.
But we all have a death date.
We all got
And
time.
when that death date comes, our family should not have the burden of trying to put us away properly.
All that stress
Exactly.
and it is so expensive nowadays.
It's very expensive. I think it's like over $12,000
Yeah.
now. Like $12,000 is like the minimum
It is
to have
so
like a decent
expensive.
funeral. Now, if you want to go all out, how much you think that's going to be? Listen, I don't want my kids going all out. I want them to have a nice, decent, something nice and decent for me. But I want them to, whatever monies that is being left to them, I want them to take that money. I want them to invest that money.
Right.
And I want them to have generational wealth.
Right.
Absolutely. That's what I want
That's what
for
it
me
is for.
and my family.
Absolutely. Got that right. We can toast to that, Cuddy. That's
Toast to
right.
that, Cuddy, honey.
Generational wealth for our children. Absolutely.
General.
I mean, it gotta start somewhere.
I agree.
Let's go. It gotta start
Generational
somewhere.
wealth. That's what we. That's the goal. That's the goal.
Absolutely.
We tired of living paycheck to paycheck. You
You
understand?
know, the thing is, I want so much more for my children.
Yes, exactly.
Like, I'm putting them in a position where I need them to flourish, and I don't want them to have to worry about the stuff that I had to worry about. Like I just said, literally yesterday. It was either yesterday. I just said to Soraya, "Don't you ever be content with just being somebody's baby mother."
Right.
Do you know how hard it is to just be a baby mother and pay the bills, take care of yourself and your children, and
Right.
work every damn day?
Yeah, listen.
Listen here. If you don't have that strength or that willpower, I said, listen, I want you to flourish. I want you to live. I want you to go, and you don't have to worry about that. Life is going to happen. Life is rough enough. So definitely have that generational wealth. That is important.
That's the goal. That is the goal.
important.
We always want our children to do better
They
than
will.
us.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, that's the goal. And
absolutely.
I mean, we've been having the blueprint for forever. We're just not following the blueprint, you know, because this is what the other people,
And they sure do.
the other people do.
That's what they do.
This is what they do. And
I
this
seen
is
it online. You know who said it? Candy.
Candy.
Escape Candy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's what she said. She said if you ain't, an entrepreneur or whatever, you got to invest in some life insurances.
Exactly.
Like, seriously, because it will definitely set you up in the event that something happens and you can figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
it's important.
So they have term life insurance. They
Mhm.
have whole life insurance. And now they have something new, which I also have as well, is an IUL policy.
Yeah.
That's like, it's like a savings account inside of a life insurance policy. You understand? So if you need to borrow from it, you can. It's similar to like a whole life policy. I mean, I'm not an expert, so I would definitely suggest that you get with a licensed life insurance agent,
Yeah.
so that they can like go over the actual policies with you. But from my understanding, you have term life. Term life can range from like 20 years to 30 years, I believe. And the policies is like pennies. $20, $30 a month, and you get like $100,000, $200,000 policies. Whole life is a little bit more expensive because some policies, you have to do like a health check, blood work, and some policies you don't even have to do that. You just answer some questions. But it's 1, 2, 3. It's easy, guys. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. And the other policy, like I said, is the IUL policy, and that's like the living. It's like a death and living policy all in one. And you can utilize the money as the money build and as the money grow. It's like a savings account inside of your life insurance policy. So you still have that death benefit, but you also have that life benefit that you can also, take advantage of. So it's you. How can you lose?
Just have it. Secure
How can you
it.
lose?
Tuck it. Put it up.
You can't lose.
Get it. Get it. Put it up. Get it. Just get it.
Yep.
Absolutely. Just get it. Shit. She just like me. I'm about to make a call tomorrow morning. She about to give me that info once we offline.
Yeah, I got
I want that. I want that.
I got an agent.
Will.
I got my agent on
Yes, that's
honey.
see.
Yes,
Girl,
yes.
let's go, honey. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get that together. Let's add that to whatever.
And it's like you can't have
too many.
You can't have too many. Like you can't. They can't say because you got one life insurance policy you can't get another. You can get as many as you can fucking afford.
Absolutely.
And I feel like the more the fucking merrier.
You know, the best thing for me that I noticed that works for me is paying my policies off for a year. I pay them like
now that's a little steep.
Cuddy, I think it works for me because I don't have to worry about it like on a month-to-month basis. It's not expensive, but that's just one less bill that I have to worry about every single month. It's done for the whole year.
You know what? It's because I have a lot on my plate, right? It's not just me that I pay life insurance for.
That's what
I pay for my children. I pay for my godchildren, my goddaughter. I pay for her 2 kids, and now I'm about to add her third baby that she just had. I'm about to add him as a newborn. As soon as she get that social security number, child, what that social security number at, baby?
I know that's right.
Bring that social security number here so I can add him to the policy. It's needed.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you something that I learned. Have y'all asked y'all baby daddies lately? Do you have life insurance?
Now that is a good question.
Have y'all asked y'all baby daddies lately?
Question.
Do you have? If something happens to you, who's gonna take care of this burden?
Right.
Oh, guess who asked that question?
Moi.
Listen.
And you know what answer I got?
I don't play about that. Let me tell you something. It's fine. It's fine. Guess who got it covered? His baby mother. He can have a whole girlfriend, a whole relationship, a whole wife, but guess who the fuck got it covered?
I know that's right.
His baby mother. Because it is important. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to take the necessary time to do it. You understand what I'm saying?
It's the paperwork. What they think is a lot, but it's not. It's only a few questions.
It's not a lot. It's really
it's
not
a few
a lot.
questions.
It's
take
not
about 10, 15 minutes,
but
if that.
Child, I don't even argue. I just be like, yeah, everything.
But it's funny. It's just so freaking important.
It's important.
And I know, we like to do funny videos, but this right here is really serious. It's a serious topic that we all need to have knowledge about because it's so important. You don't want to leave your family with the burden, and you don't want to leave your family with nothing. Like you want to. You want to create generational wealth. Generational wealth. I'm going to keep saying it till my freaking head fall off because that is so important.
Absolutely. There is no way that my children have to be okay. If they go. Listen,
ladies. If your baby daddy, if your boyfriend is in the streets,
pull up on them.
Please get them some life insurance. Period. Put them some life insurance.
Pull up on them.
Their mentality. They're not thinking about life insurance. But you have to be the brains of the relationship, and you have to listen. You have to explain to them how important life insurance is.
Listen, take the wheel. All you got to do is call him on the 3-way. All he got to do is just sit on the phone. Yeah. Like,
and of course, you're not going to give everybody access to be a beneficiary to your policy. You have to make it where as though the person that you want to be a beneficiary is trustworthy.
Absolutely.
They have to be trustworthy because in the event that you pass away, they can leave you out the dry. They will sit there and they'll pay into the
I done
policy.
seen it.
Let me tell you, baby. Let me tell you, honey.
Baby,
Let me tell you what they
it
would do.
happens.
They will pay into your policy, baby. And soon as God call you home, they are ghosts. They getting that check and they're ghosts. They're not handling your business.
They're not trying to
They not
take
taking.
care of
They
you
not.
properly.
They not helping you
That
with
is-
your burial.
that is so
They are
sad.
taking the money and run. So you have to make sure that the person that you make your beneficiary is going to
trustworthy.
take care of business and that they are trustworthy. Period.
Absolutely.
But I think that's it for today, Cuddy.
Yes, that's it for today. That was a very, very good topic.
Very informative.
Yes, good information.
I mean,
y'all.
not that funny, but you know, some things need to be discussed, and
Yes.
some things are like serious topics, and that's
Yeah,
one
this
of
is
them.
Good, yes.
Okay?
Absolutely.
So, thanks again for joining Cuddy Sip and Talk. We'll see you
Yes.
again next week.
Yes,
We
next
love
week.
you guys.